A man accused of shooting a Peoria County Sheriff's deputy will represent himself at his upcoming trial. This morning, 52-year-old Larry Bell told Peoria County Judge Sean Donahue he would no longer be seeking the legal counsel of his public defender. He asked to represent himself yesterday during a hearing. Bell is accused of shooting Deputy Jack Evans twice on January 31st, following a traffic stop in South Peoria. Bell allegedly ran from officers and shot at Deputy Evans during the chase. During this morning's hearing, Bell's lawyer said he refused to speak to her last week and again yesterday. He faces 5 felony charges, including attempted first-degree murder, which could land him life in prison. Bell returns to court next Thursday to schedule his trial.